the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal.
What's up, guys? DJ Nate here, NDS Radio, BKQQ. Today's Father's Day. Got a Father's Day edition going here. For all you fathers out there, happy Father's Day. I'm one myself, so I'm kind of normally be excited though. I know it's a hard day for a lot of us, so of course me too though. But we try to make the best of it, right? Though, so got a little history on some Father's Day things here. Kind of cool. There's a lot of stuff actually I learned I did not know, but we're getting ready to find out though. So for centuries, the Eastern Orthodox Church has appointed the second Sunday before Nativity of the Sunday of the it says forefathers to commemorate. So they're commemorating this kind of the Father's Day thing to honor them. I think that's cool. It's really, really neat. Some things I learned about it there, though. Also, the feast can fall between December 11th and 17th. So this is like, see, guys, this is an early type of history now. Now we usually wait till I think definitely around this time in June to have it though, but it really depends on back in. It looks to me like they did it in December. So I mean, if it's true, it's kind of neat, in a way. Well, say it's a little chilly, as they say. But yeah. So the dates, it also varies as well. You can scroll down here. This is on Wikipedia here. I'm reading off of here. So Father's Day is a holiday in of honoring fatherhood and paternal bonds. Bonds between the fathers or families, kids, everything. So you guys are kind of included in that too, though. So really kind of neat, though. You guys will look at that. That's on Wikipedia for all you fathers or mothers or girlfriends or whoever might want to learn. Like I said, that is on Wikipedia.com. So little history there, though. But fathers, is is this the day that you're excited, you want to do things for your family and everything? Though I hope so. I mean, I would sure do it. I mean, it's just like whoa, fathers. I mean, guys, I love being a father. I do. Some people's like, well, you don't get to see. Yeah, I don't, and that's wrong. And I will fight for him and things like that too. Though, but guys, I love being a father. Though it's you have that bond whether you're like it just happens instantly. Like when that child's born, especially looking in your eyes, like I looked in my son's eyes, the bond's like bam right there. Though I'm talking, you know, cha-ching right there. Seriously, yeah. It's awesome.
I love it. You guys are so great.
Yeah, so for all you guys, for all your fathers out there, thank you for being a good father. Shout out to you guys. All of us fathers, as we usually say though, shout out to you guys. You guys are really, really cool though. Yeah. Yes, to the father. Yes. So, um, women, let me put it this way though. Your husbands would be the fathers there or fathers, whichever be. What do they mean to you? Do they mean like, great or, which I hope it's in that, it stays in that rank though, because we have a lot of fathers out here though, is aren't dads at all. They don't act like it at all. And that breaks my heart even knowing that as well. Um, it's, it's just one of them hard things, that us good fathers, when we see it, we're just like, "Oh, really? Are you serious?" So, when we bond with our kids, when we, bond with families and things like that too, though, guys, that's a bond that doesn't need to fade. It doesn't fade. It's gonna always be there whether wanna accept that really or not, though, and I'm happy to accept it. I love it. For the people who know me, though, just know I'm craving it. I miss my son, Gabriel. Gabriel, James, if I had it my way, became James Doughton. But, uh, due to some controlling powers and everything, we had to put the 3rd name in there. So, guys, I want you to sit down and you know, um, explain something to me though. So, when what baffles me is you have an uncle, which is my ex's obviously brother. That's saying, "Oh, well, I never had a son that had that name in it. Oh my goodness." You're sitting there going, "He's not your son. He's your nephew. You know, what's going on with you, buddy?" I mean, ugh. I mean, it just doesn't it shock you? I mean, fathers are we are here to love, nurture, and to like just like the mother would. At least I do. So I'm proud to be a father. I'm proud to stand to say that I love being a dad. Um, any words to a whining uncle. Um, he's my kid. He's my son. Get over it. Just because you don't have a kid that doesn't mean you need to come in ours. You know, that's something that really irked me and kind of want to get out there. Not only that though, is because this day is actually as other people. I think other people too. It's actually exceptionally hard for me because I don't get to see my son like everybody else get to see theirs. And I'm happy with that everybody else does. Trust me, I wish I was there on that part though. So, but fathers though, quoting fathers. You're probably thinking, why are you quoting us? No, what is quoting fathers. To be a good dad, a good father, you got to have these qualities. They have got to be there. There's no way around it. Okay. Um, caring. Give me big caring, and love. I mean, you got to have love. There's just no way around it. Quality and respect for your child. You have to have that. Seriously. Um, and here comes the big bombshell. Yeah, and that's you have to treat your child and your loved one too to help bring this child in the world too with respect too. That you have to have those to be a good father. I mean, you just do. There are times that my ex-wife, I'm just like, oh, she may really makes me so mad though. It's not that I don't love her. She's my child's mom. But it's just the fact is she won't let me see him. That's the only big irk I have. And I don't know why she can't get to her head or whatnot though. That I just want to see him. I mean, that's all of us fathers do. We want to see our kids. Um, Lesson that I want everybody to learn, and I'm learning it as well with you guys, that um we're not going away. Us fathers, we're going to be that child's father, whether they don't come see us till they're 18 or they don't come see us almost to half a lifetime. My doors will be open to him. My arms will be open to Gabriel whenever he's ready to come see me or whatever. And he asks those big bang questions, which I'm going to answer them honestly. If he walks out of the house and still despises me just because it's what the other people's put in his head, and well, he'll learn sooner or later though that it's not so. I'm still going to love him and nurture him. Door's still going to be open. Um, so that's called qualities of being a good dad. I have every one of those. I do. I mean, the only reason I seem stressed right now and stuff is because I've been sick so long. But this week, keep me in your prayers. So this week is my first surgery. It will be Tuesday. Tuesday the day after we have to go down to Louisville. I have to literally stay the night down there because they're going to better test on me, I guess so that day. I'm gonna check out there though, and then Wednesday, they're gonna put a temporary stimulator in me. I have a kind of a little wire coming out of my nose, battery. I feel a little weird, but I gotta have that done for 5 days. Then go back down there, have that taken out, and then if that went well, it's working. June 30th, I have surgery. This test is gonna see if I have that last surgery or not. I hope it does work. Whatnot though is because I don't know any other things that they could do. So keep me in your prayers. It's also what makes today very very hard for me. Not being able to hug my child, play around with him, as the dad. But this is the thing. Max wife or whoever's listening. I'm his dad. Can't take it away from me. Um, you other fathers, you're their dad. Nobody can take it away from you though. The moral here is fight for your kids. Come on, dads. Fight for your kids. Yes. This is Father's Edition. So we're talking all the way around here. It's not just about me, but I can relate to a lot of them. So I put that in there. I don't, use me as a punchline or that. No, 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 no. I have a hard time talking about it. But fathers, happy Father's Day. This is, it's not just Father's Edition on here though. You get to go out and eat, for your day. You get well taken care of though, which I hope you do though. Mothers, same way with Mother's Day. Fight for your kids. They're worth it. Your family is too. This is your day. Your day. Now, of course, these little talks thing here are going to be real short. It's just my health reasons right now, guys. I know you understand that. So I'm going to cut it there. This has been Father's Day edition today. I don't know when I'll be back on. Um, if I'm not back on tomorrow, it may be next week sometime. I don't know, but I'll keep you guys posted. I'm gonna put a buzz on here in a little bit. Um, Also what upcoming events. Upcoming events. Would normally say in June. but it's not in June. It's actually going to be in July. It's to be starting, I do believe um, July 5th. I do believe, because that Saturday is July 3rd. I just think it's really weird them putting it off the next week though. But Blackberry Festival coming up, it'll be the following week that it normally is. So it won't be June 30th or June 29th through the 3rd. It'll be July 5th. No, it'll be July 6th through that Saturday. Is what I'm understanding. They changed the schedule around. So, and amusement park industry coming in is not Fox Creek. One of my favorite sites is be Casey's rides. Not too fond of Casey's just because they just real disrespectful to Carlisle one year. But I guess they decided to let him come in again. I guess so. But hope everybody has a blast during that week though. That is the 5th or the 6th through that Saturday. That would have to be so. That's the events coming up though. But I'll put it in my buzz, so no worries. I'm gonna get the actual dates correct anyway though, and I'll put them in my buzz. So guys, look at my website. If you guys haven't, keep looking at my website, guys. That's what's going to have the updates. If you don't know when I'm on, that's when you're going to know. It's on my website. I put it on the buzz and stuff. So, hope y'all enjoyed this little tiny segment I had about Father's Day today. I would be on longer, but it's just health reasons, guys, and I got to get my mindset, my body, try to prepare and everything though for Tuesday and Wednesday, for surgery Wednesday. So keep me in your prayers. I'm real nervous about it. It's hoping it'll work. We'll see what happens. As they say, we'll see what happens when the ground settles. So, I really hope that you guys enjoy your week. If you don't hear from me on here though, I'll probably try to be on next week or the next week after this. But we'll jam it like we always do. Y'all have a rocking evening. This was the Father's Day edition on NDS Radio. It's DJ Nate, BKQQ.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want, and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no, I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything.